Hello. Um, this is my recording for Lab 8, Exercise 1, or just, Lab 8. Um, I was identifying the rocks, the next rock group. I went ahead and just did it all at once. Um, just figured it was easier to do it all at once and tell you my thoughts overall. Um, as I went until I kind of what I came up with. So, Rock M was one of the more. Whoopsie. Rock M was one of the more. Sorry for the quality. I just couldn't afford a better webcam. It was one of the more difficult rocks. Initially stated it as think it was nice, but ended up deciding on it being where's my papers? On it being Phyllite, because I didn't think there could be two potential nice samples in the kit, and sample P, which I'll show you shortly, I felt was more akin to being nice. Um, N was sample N was a little confusing. Ended up it being quartzite. Um, didn't quite look immediately like quartz, but I felt it was similar enough. It also kind of looked a little bit like sandstone, so I just kind of put two and two together and just kind of guessed at that. Um, it was relatively smooth, so I figured that the grain size was fine. So I used that as my solution. Um, O was pretty cool. I really like O. O is probably one of my favorites because of how it feels. O, we decided on it being slate. Um, Slate kind of looked like it came in these thin, real thin sheets, which remind me of that. Sample P is probably so far my favorite looking rock. It's just really, really pretty. Almost like it has gold specks and this really gorgeous black and almost like multicolored tan banding. Um, like this is definitely a keeper for myself. Oh dear. This is the one I said I got confused with sample M. I felt that they were both nice, but I couldn't decide. So I figured I chose Phyllite for M because of its wavy pattern, and this isn't anywhere near as wavy. Q, I probably got wrong. Decided to Q to be a meta conglomerate. The grains were feel pretty big, but the texture and the look of it don't look like anything else on the table after googling some random images on the internet. Um, I'm not entirely sure what to make of Q, honestly. And then this last black one just honestly just it is like copy pasta um, carbon black. I mean, it was. I did not see this being anything else but anthracite. Honestly, um, these rock ID labs are probably some of the more fun, but in the same notion, probably some of the most infuriating. Because I never know. Like, some of them are just really pretty to look at. And really, really neat. This is. I'm really not the biggest rock buff in the world. But like some of these, like Sample P and some of these others just look really, really pretty. And I don't really do a lot of traveling and hiking, so I've never really paid a lot of attention to the rocks as a whole. But these are just really, really neat. And really helps me feel a little bit, I guess you could say, a little bit better connected to the world. A little more aware of the environment around me. But as usual, I'll send you my results and my video here soon through YouTube. They'll be all under the same playlist for ease of access, and I'll make sure this is noted what it's supposed to be. Thank you for your time. Talk to you later.